Yo, boys, welcome back. Alright, so you probably heard about the new game that just came out. It's called Bodycam. If you haven't heard of it, it's like your eyes are a body cam on like a police officer. The game's main selling point is that it is very realistic, and as you can see, it obviously is. But the way they make it look this realistic is very clever. They do this in a few different clever ways. The first way is that when your eyes are looking out of a very low quality, very bad stabilized camera, basically anything looks realistic because it looks like a bad camera. The second very smart way is that they blurred faces in the game. So like when you're looking at a face of another guy, it's blurred, it's censored. The reason this is very smart is because humans are very good at recognizing faces. Is the reason why we sometimes see faces even when there isn't any. So if the developers wouldn't have blurred the faces, you would instantly lose a bunch of realism because your brain would just realize that that's not a real face. So that's very smart. Okay, so that was the game. But like, is the actual game actually any good? Is it fun to play? Well, I've played the game a good bit and I'll give you my honest opinion. So first of all, there is a bunch of glitches in the game, but that is to be expected because the game is still in early access and is made by two brothers, so only two people. But the good thing is that most of these glitches are actually not in the shooter itself. It's mostly in the menu and in the currency system and the matchmaking and the voice chat. And that's good because you can fix all those things. But it would be worse if like the game itself felt bad to play, because that you can't really fix in the same way, but it doesn't. So if they can just fix all of those other bugs in the menu and in the other stuff, then the game would be amazing. So this is actually a good thing. But the actual shooter part of the game works great. It feels so realistic, and it's so great because either the fight is over in one headshot and it's just over within 2 seconds, or there's two guys just panic shooting at each other, not hitting anything until one of them gets a lucky shot in. And that's pretty much how it is in real life sometimes. I also love the way that the gun moves like dynamically with the mouse. It almost feels like you're playing like VR, even though you're just using your mouse, and that's amazing because I feel like it adds another layer of immersion. The kills are also really satisfying. It doesn't give you like a visual cue in the UI that you killed him. Like in other games it says eliminated, or in the kill feed something pops up like, okay, you know you killed him. But in this game it doesn't do that because it's trying to be like real life. You can just see their body falling to the floor, just like real life. Another thing that's kind of annoying is that right now there's no team game modes where you can have different weapons. Everyone spawns with the same weapons and grenades and secondary pistols every round. You have different guns, but the different guns, everyone has the same of that gun. And I think this is just an early access thing so you can test out the mechanics of the game. Maybe later they'll add like the shop that you can buy guns, just like from Counter-Strike. But yeah, I really hope they do something with that because it's kind of annoying that everyone has the same guns. Yo! Since you've been watching this far, you obviously love my content, so why not subscribe? It's free. In conclusion, I would say that the game has a very bright future and it's already pretty goddamn amazing. It's a lot of fun to play, and I think you should buy it if you think it sounds fun. Just make sure to expect some minor bugs and glitches, but remember that when the game goes out of early access, you'll still keep it even if you bought it before that. But yeah, boys, make sure to go give the developers some love, and that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Make sure to subscribe. See you, boys.